wonder how many people have even given this a thought. I'm of the opinion that the tricks of a really let's think a really good liar. Now it's a weird thing to say because good liar sort of it's kind of an oxymoron because it's impossible to be good. But I mean the lies are with some kind of dark side talents. They're complex. Here is something that I've picked up on. Satan's really, his trickery is, I would say, here we go again with the strange thing, because how can you call an idiot brilliant? Well, this one sort of seems like it could be. The tricks are unique. So, first of all, forgiving people that are in the midst of a crime is a little different. I don't know exactly. I think about this one quite a bit because there are people that are still making an attack. So I'm jumping to the end or in the process, and I'm still, it's a little more difficult. But I think it through, and whatever they're doing is them. It's not me. It may be to me, and maybe to others. And it's not nice to be hurting people like they're doing. But Satan's tricks are fucking what the they're insane. But they are very tricky. And so what I've seen is that it's possible that some people are tricked into doing things and not even realizing it. It's also possible that I'm tricked into believing some people are also not doing things that they're doing for the reasons that they're doing them. And I'm not discrediting some many parts of this story which are super easy to prove. These are real crimes and real criminal activities. I'm just saying what I'm noticing is places that I am, people that I'm around, and things that I'm closer to and further from. And um, the story opens in some other ways, which is quite unique. And I'm seeing that there is a big involvement in a lot of people. it's really it's enormous how much time and efforts people have put in. And I mean, when I say people, I mean there are people that have been tricked. There may be some very bad people making some very bad decisions, but I think for the most part, most people would still um, err on the side of making some good choices. I can't be of the opinion that a lot of people wake up excited for a forest fire and a earthquake. Maybe for maybe forest fighters. I don't know. They got a job today because of the fire. And if you're from BC, you know that there are quite a lot of them that light fires for those jobs. And it's like government gonna solve some problems that they started. No, they're not. It's gonna add to them. Anyway, this is really something to consider. I would say it makes it even more so that you should put the time in to examine things that are coming to you in your mind. Because ego is, uh, you know, apparently there to protect you. But if you start losing it and turning away from it, you'll see it's not there to protect you. And then is there a bit of confusion with the ego and your persona and maybe Satan? Because Satan's in there too, making some, like I said yesterday's video, is that there's there's the angel, there's the demon, and they're whispering in your ears. And that's Bugs Bunny telling you it, and to make light of something that's very true. Notice that that's also something happening with Hollywood, you know, as they're casting their spells and on the television. You know, television? Yeah, maybe. It's maybe a combination because some of the lies are told, some of the spells are cast for other reasons, such as like it seems that there's something to the dark side of this with some rules in which they sort of seem to have to tell you what they're gonna do and before they do it. I don't know. I didn't read the rule book. I've just seen some oddities there, and the 9/11 cover on the Simpsons with the money in the plane and everything. I mean, it's odd, and it's before it happens. That on its own seems to be a bit of a miracle, unless it's just part of the plan. Anyway, I woke up to some ideas and some thoughts, and I thought to myself, out of nowhere, I'm waking up to a bunch of conspiracy it's seemingly adjusted, and so moving around as much as I have, L.A., Vancouver, Lethbridge. Anyway, yeah, I've moved around quite a bit, and I found it interesting that some of the conspiracy minded things were uh, according to where and what and who. Now, here's the interesting part, too. Um, there are outside forces that are doing things, too, and I think it seems that they may be monitoring me to a point where they're still hacking my computer, and you know they love me so much they spend a lot of time on me. Or they dislike themselves so much, but the only thing they can do is remind themselves why. Maybe I don't. I've just why the fuck do you people have so much time invested in me? It should be like, I don't know, like maybe I did I stole your winning lotto ticket or something. By the way, here's stories that you don't really get to know unless I tell you. But I have said I win, and I mean it. And you can't win with me, because I am a man that tells the truth. I'm a man that will always be good. And any things in the past and mistakes when you were drugging me and poisoning me, and fucking hitting me on the head, those are your mistakes, and I can live with them. You know, as much as you don't want that to be the case. Here I am, alive, having a good day once again, smiling, laughing. And I will continue this beautiful life, this good life, and I will help as many people to get to being good, truthful, and finding God. And it's easy to find God if you look. Go look in the mirror. God is within all people. Some just haven't seen to see it. Anyway, again, love wins. God wins. And this is the love in God that He has given to all of us, His grace. And in the name of Almighty Jesus Christ, that's a forgiveness helped you to get out of your traps, Satan's traps. And he is, I don't know how to even say it. His lies are immense, and he is the father of lies. He's a murderer and a liar right from the start. And if you think you have a contract with him, you didn't read the fine print.